Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
It's movie day. Oh, I'm sorry, Alva.
Count it right this time.
I will.
What number are we?
21. 10.
The third row down, first one.
I went wrong last time.
True.
Mary and Max, 2009.
Let's see if we can find it.
So the last film we watched, Mary and Max, was super good. We really, really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's this version because there's two on Amazon Prime. This is the one actually on Prime. The other one you have to pay for.
But we think that they're the same because the description's the same.
Yeah.
The pictures, they're not the same pictures, but the characters in there are the same, so I don't really know what that's about.
Yeah, so basically the film says a tale of friendship between two unlikely pen pals, which Sophie and I chuckled at.
We did.
Mary, a lonely 8-year-old girl living in the suburbs of Melbourne, and Max, a 44-year-old severely obese man living in New York. And it really is super good. It's not on Netflix though, it is only on Amazon Prime. Or Amazon.
Yeah, so we are going to have another go.
It would be worth, I would pay for it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you guys do have Amazon and you don't have Prime, it is recommended to purchase.
So, we decided to watch another film. Rummage, rummage, rummage. I'm going to get one out. That's 2. Let's go for this one. 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2. Jaws. I've never seen that.
Have you not?
No.
It's really cool.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Oh, I think I missed it.
Oh, baby girl.
She had her head between her legs down in towards the sofa.
My nose is told.
Yeah. You okay, Alba Bob?
No, my nose is told.
Oh, nose.
A nose. It's told.
That's not good.
Nose.
You're gorgeous, though.
My nose. Are you looking at me?
I am. Hey, gorgeous girl. Good morning. And what a day it's been. Well, we just had a phone call from the dentist.
Oh yeah, my anxiety's gone up again. It had gone through laughing and now it's back.
We had it wrote down that Soph had dentist tomorrow at 2. Literally, like, not being funny as well though, 2:05, they're on the blower like, where are you? And we're like, it's tomorrow.
Well, it wasn't where are you, it was, you have missed your appointment today.
Yeah, but it's basically like, where are you? It's like 2:05,
yeah,
your appointment was at 2. It's like, come on, give them a bit of like, chance. Might be stuck in a bit of traffic.
I mean, I thought that they were going to be ringing to cancel my appointment tomorrow, but
yeah.
No, I missed today's appointment.
Yeah, we had it wrote down everywhere that it was tomorrow, so because of that time where Soph had DMV and I rang up and had to cancel the dentist and they were really pissed by that. And it's like, well, would you like us to piss and shit in your dental room?
By piss and shit, she means vomit and shit.
That's what I mean. And they turned and said that if we were to miss the appointment again, then we'd be struck off, blah, 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 blah. It could mean that Soph loses the placement at the dentist. But if they come back and say that, then I'm going to be pleading with them just like, you're doing all this to try and help me, so you either help us both or you don't help either of us. Because there's no point in Soph running me to and from this dentist if she's going to be at a different dentist. Because it's just not easy.
And what's just made it like really crap, I said to Charlie, is the fact that it's something that I booked the appointment myself and I wrote it down on my phone diary, and I've been checking it every single day, and yet I still got it wrong.
Yeah.
And that makes my anxiety bad and makes me feel kind of really shit, because it's something that I tried to do for myself and I did it wrong.
Yeah, so like when we like applied for Soph's PIP, like all this sort of stuff goes in it, because like, I mean, I feel bad because I generally keep an eye on the calendar and make sure we get things right, but because Soph had it wrote down, I don't know, I just kind of thought, okay, she's got it. But this is why we have to write it on the PIP that she's not good at keeping appointments, not good at remembering, not good at doing this, this and this. And this is all part of the whole mental health thing, because of then what it does afterwards.
And also because of the inability to do these things right. It's like my brain can't compute it.
Mm. And then I literally just sat here and said to Soph, I don't remember any of this morning. I remember waking up, I remember eating my yogurt, and that is it. I think, what, my yogurt by like 10:30? It's now 2:30. That's 4 hours that I remember nothing. And
I mean, she was a bit weird before she went for a nap. She's been really bloody stubborn. She wouldn't go to sleep even though she kept falling asleep and dropping her phone. I made her jump by saying to her, why don't you go to sleep? And that made her jump, like literally, I've never seen Charlie jump so far. And then she was like, no, I'm not tired. I'm thinking about opening a Word document. And I was just like, okay.
I don't use Word documents. So this, I don't even know where that came from.
I should have known something was up because you asked me for help to look for something for your sweet swap.
And I don't like asking for help.
No. But yeah, and then when she was led down going to sleep, I did say, what's up? I did actually ask you what's wrong, because you kept like, you were really restless and you would close your eyes and like be asleep, and then you'd wake up and just look at me, and then you do it again, and then you do it again. You just continually did it. And at that point, I realised how white your lips were. So I checked your oxygen. You'd put it down to 2, so I turned it back up to 4. And after that point, it took a while, but after that point, you slept basically solidly. And now you've woken up and your lips are pink.
So what we think happens, because I trialled to go down to 2 litres again, we think my oxygen had plummeted and I was delusional. Because literally I don't remember nothing. And this is what can happen. If your oxygen is too low, it really F's up your brain basically. And yeah, I don't feel like I was in a dissociation.
No, it didn't seem like one.
Which is another thing that I have, where it's like, I'm not here, basically. It's like part of the mental health side. Didn't feel like that at all. I just know that I don't remember anything. And yeah, that can be one of the side effects for low oxygen.
Yeah, so super good day so far.
Yeah. And then we've got a post.
It's a very red box.
Yes, this one, basically, for all the ladies out there who have a little monthly Ethel,
Exactly why it's a red box.
yeah, I found this new company that are like trying to help with, was it like, not have products that are like plastic and stuff like
Trying
that.
to be green, basically.
That's what I'm trying to get. And you can set it up that you can have these tampon things. They don't do sanitary pads at the moment, I don't think. They only do non-applicator and applicator tampons. And basically, you can set it up so that the box arrives just before you're due to have your period. I'll put the link in the description. And at the moment, you can apply to have like your first month, like a free trial, and that's what has just arrived today. You can cancel it at any point. You don't get charged for cancelling it. You're not in a fixed term contract, nothing like that. And I think it's £7 for, let me find out. So it's this really cute box.
It's kind of like an orangey red.
Yeah.
It's cute.
On the sides it says, we're getting only with saving your vagina. You get only with being a babe. The email they sent was really super cute. Do you remember me saying?
I do, but I can't remember what it said.
I can't remember what it said either. So, ooh, hello.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Might want to get this every month then.
Says, you're fantastic. Thank you so much for getting Oni with us. It really does mean the world. We promise to have your back, in brackets, and your vagina, every period. So, it's like a little slidey outy one.
Who do it on there, is that just models?
I'm not sure, I think it's just models. Yeah, they're models. So,
in there, don't you?
yeah. So it says organic, babe. The skin of your, nope, the skin. That don't make sense, babe. The skin of the vulva.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Is the thinnest and most delicate in your body, and you'll use around 10,800 pads and tampons next to it in your lifetime. That's about as serious as a product relationship gets. We've had our fill of rayon and bleached polyester. Our tampons are organic cotton, and only has its own soil association certificate, meaning you're guaranteed 100% organic at all times, only the best for our gals. There are actually no regulations for the percentage of organic materials used in female hygiene products, which means that the standards for labelling hamster food are stricter. That's quite shocking. So let's be kind to our lady bits and keep those nasty rocket launchers the hell away from our vaginas. We're toxin free, so your vagina won't be exposed to any nasties, because the simple fact is it's your vagina, you're the boss, and what goes in it. And then it's got like this school club for Zambia project. Because all women deserve better for their bodies, not just in the UK but everywhere. Oni was born out of a passion for women's health and anger at the inequality and irony that sees women in the UK being sold unlabeled pesticide sprayed products, while women in many parts of the world can't access any at all. A drive to make a real change to period stigma, and the simple conclusion that we are all in this together. We're stepping up to create the kind of products women actually feel good about using for themselves, for others, and for the environment. The best bit, by being Oni, you're helping provide support and education for young girls in Zambia, which will enable them to approach their period with confidence. You're helping girls learn how to make their own reusable sanitary pads, contributing to new toilet blocks being built in schools, providing girls with safe and clean areas to wash their products, and improving menstrual health education. That's a whole lot of good. Thank you for getting a bit fierce with us, for getting only with us. So that's really cool.
Yeah,
that
really
they're
cool.
trying to help another country that's a little less unfortunate than us.
A little more unfortunate.
Well, yeah. So, and then it goes on to how to insert your tampons. I'm not going to go for it, but basically that's there. And then there's like more there. And then it goes on for about the absorbency, when to change, getting it right. These ones can be changed every 3 to 6 hours. I was always under the impression with other tampons that it was maximum of 4 hours.
Yeah, I think so.
Because otherwise it's the risk of toxicity.
Yeah, not sure.
So if that's the case, that's pretty cool that they can last longer. It says there about toxic shock syndrome actually. And then so yeah, it says about toxic shock syndrome, and then it's got the symptoms of the toxic shock syndrome. I'll take pictures of these and put them at the end of the vlog, just so you're aware of it. And then you've got returns and contact. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24. So that I got the box of 24 applicator ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've given a Doisy and Dam milk chocolate, date and Himalayan pink salt. I don't know if you get that every month or whether you just get it for being
No, kind of thing.
no, yeah. But yeah, it comes in the post and
It goes right through the letterbox.
yeah, you don't have to be in, it just goes boop, straight through, and you're set then for
It's really
that
good.
month.
It's very good.
And yeah, like I said, I think it was £7 including postage for doing it each month. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description for you, because it does seem really good. But I think other than that, that's kind of our day.
Yeah.
I was gonna clean, but I don't know if I feel up to it, just because of the whole thing this morning. But we'll see how we go. So thanks for coming on as Davis, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Neither Soph nor I put her handy peg there. Yeah. Oh, you're just the best. Aren't you cuddly? Got a little handy peg coming up there as well. You're amazing. Yeah. Yeah. As a family.